Good morning, y'all. Or, hey, y'all. I believe it's Friday. And isn't it funny how when you're tired, you can't keep track of the days, or at least I have a really hard time with it. I just wanted to tell y'all that I'm on my way to the car wash. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take $40, and then when I'm finished, I'll add up what's left, and that will tell me exactly how much it cost for me to scrub tank. Something that I meant to mention many videos ago, and of course I always forget, but for those of you who might be new to my channel, or maybe even not so new, if you click on my thumbnail and it takes you to my home page, my channel page, you can click on the videos and go all the way down, and trust me, it is a lot of videos. You guys, I can't believe I've made so many videos. But anyway, you cannot see the earlier ones of when I first started out, the ones specifically relating to getting started with my van life and the renovations that were done to tank. Now, he came from the factory, as y'all know, as a camper van, and there weren't any renovations that changed that configuration. My son just went in, ripped out the floors, fixed a leak for me, which happened to be very minor, by the way, and let's see, he checked all the electrical out to make sure it was running correctly, and he put new floors in for me, which was amazing. There was water standing underneath that old 27-year-old carpet. So he fixed all that up for me, and he refabricated some cabinets to change them from brown to white. Now, if I had not been in such a hurry to get back to California to be with Mary Jo, he would have done more of the cabinets in white, because I truly prefer white cabinets. Now you'll say, ew, white cabinets, they get so dirty. So do brown cabinets, you guys. But with the white, you can see it, and so you wipe it off and you keep it clean. So, the point of all that is, if you want to see the early videos of Tank, you go over to playlist. Now, I don't know how I created that playlist. I can't remember, but somehow I figured it out. And I created a playlist, and that is where all of Tank's early videos are. So that's just in case you guys, you know, decide that you want to look at those. So let me see what else. Marge is doing pretty good. She has an appointment on the 28th, I believe, with her orthopedic surgeon. They have taken x-rays of her hip and shoulder so that he can determine how well she's healing. Let me see. Playlist. Oh, once I get Tank scrubbed up, and he is so filthy, y'all. I mean, you know how bugs are. That's hard to get off. So I will soak him first, then scrub him with the soapy brush, check him again to make sure I got them all, and then rinse. I have paper towels and Windex for the windows. I have a scrub brush and some cleaner for his wheels and tires. By the time I get done with this, y'all, I am going to have to stay in bed tomorrow, or pretty much. It's just the way my body reacts to overdoing it. But it's got to be done. And no way was I going to pay somebody $60. I mean, come on. 40, maybe. 60, no. So anyway, that's the plan for the day. I've been going through all of my stuff that I cleaned out of tank. And I'm going to tell y'all, the less storage. Well, that was really stupid. Did y'all see that cart? People do stuff like that every day. Near misses. So anyway, my advice would be, and I'm going to take my own advice because I'll have to, if I am fortunate enough to be able to sell tank and then buy another van, which I will buy a van of some kind, a V6, then I'm going to have much less room for storage, y'all, and I am glad. Don't cram your van full of useless crap. If I had it to do all over again, which I'm hoping I will get to do it all over again, then what I intend to do is, I mean, put the bare minimum in him. And then if I see I need anything extra, then I'll get it and put it in. And that's the way everybody should approach it, because I was just cramming stuff in there thinking, oh, I might need this, I might need that. Terrible, terrible word. That's how we get clutter. That might business. That's terrible, y'all. That's how you get in trouble. I might. Or what if? What if I need this? If you find you really, really need it, you can get it. You can get almost anything from a thrift store, y'all. So, don't pack your van full of crap, or any wheeled vehicle. Don't do it. You'll be sorry. So anyway, you guys, that is the rant for today. So I just wanted to stay in touch with you guys, and I am going to do husband number 3 fairly quickly. He will have to be done in 2 parts, y'all, because he was my high school sweetheart first, before he ever became my 3rd husband. I love you guys. I appreciate your love and your support and your kind comments and your interaction with each other. So, y'all continue to love each other and pray for each other. And I'm so glad that you all that lived in Florida and maybe Texas have weathered this horrible disaster, and you've come out on top of that. Maybe there is the loss, total loss of a home, or partial loss, but those things can be replaced, y'all, as you well know. But it's very devastating. It's something that if you have not experienced it, then you can't even imagine what it's like. We just can't. So, I'm continuing to pray for y'all. And I just love you so much. So y'all take care of yourselves. I'm taking care of myself. And that's it for now, y'all. Do something fun today. No matter how big or how small it is, treat yourself in some little way. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye now. Hi, y'all. I don't know what time it is. I've been here for a long time. So, the end result was that it cost me $30.50 to wash tank. So I saved about half by doing it myself. I don't think I did quite as good a job as they might have done, but it is good enough. And now I just have to do the inside, and he'll be ready to put on Craigslist. So I'm going to tell y'all, I'm glad I saved the $30. Really, I am. And did it myself. And I just hope that when people look at him, he's going to look okay. Y'all know his trim paint looks horrendous. Now, why it's just the trim paint, I don't know. It's the gray part. But I have been told that the blue part is a wrap. You know, where they wrap your vehicles in something. I sure wish that I could. I'm not asking anybody for money for those couple of y'all that think I am. But I would love to have a nice, pretty wrap put on tank all over him. But we know that's not going to happen. That costs about $1 trillion. Now, if I were going to keep him, I would get the back door fixed, as you know, as soon as I could, and then I definitely would get at least his trim paint done, and that would be another fortune. None of that Mako paint jobs for tank, because we know they last. You're lucky if they last for a year, y'all. And then they start chipping and peeling and all that stuff. So no way would I do that. Now these people are flying by here, and there's a bicyclist. It's just crazy. It's no wonder that people get killed. How fast am I doing? I'm doing about 30. Which the speed limit is. Oh, I am going through this yellow light because I'm not going to let anybody run over my tail end. I'm on my way to check my mail now. My mail has, and I'm not complaining, it has gone way down, y'all, and that is fine. That's just fine. I know in the beginning it was such a novelty. And I appreciate every piece of mail that I get. Now, I am going to go get some of that stuff that you can put up posters with, and it comes right off the wall and off of the poster, supposedly. So I'm going to do that, and I am going to make a wall of cards, y'all. I am so excited to do that. I've wanted to do it for a long time. Now my plan is to put as many up as I can, but man, y'all, I have 1 trillion cards, and they're so beautiful. So I will show y'all what that looks like. I'm going to do it over my bed so it looks like a headboard. So it's going to be beautiful, you guys, and I can't wait to do it and can't wait to show it to you. So anyway, that's all. I'm going to use Filmora. I know last time I said I was going to use Filmora. It takes a long time for Filmora to join things together and then process them. But I'm going to join this little video onto the other one that I made before I got to the car wash. So I hope y'all are having a good day. Mine is getting better by the minute because now I've got this thing done that I have been dreading so much, you guys. It's been hanging over my head getting this big monster boy cleaned up on the outside. So anyway, do something fun today, and I will talk to y'all later.